Hello friends, welcome to Kitchen Storm. So it's raining in my city right now and I'm very tempted to have something hot, crispy and cheesy. And if you're anything like me, you will not find an excuse waiting for the rain and make this in any weather. So here I am with my stuffed mushroom recipe. First, take an onion and capsicum. Wash the capsicum. Cut the onion into half and peel it. Remove the stem. I am going to use my Prestige onion cutter to chop my onions finely. I am going to further cut my onion into half and throw them in the cutter. Now take the capsicum and cut it into half and further into two halves. There is no need to de-seed the capsicum, it wouldn't matter. I am going to cut these two with the help of the cutter. Now grate about 1 cup of cheese and be careful not to grate your finger. Make sure that you grate it finely using a thin hold grater. Moving on, grate about half cup of cottage cheese or paneer in the same manner. Now take an even number of mushrooms and clean them. We need to remove the stems of these mushrooms. Now take a shorter knife and start cutting the stem from the surrounding carefully. Make sure that you don't cut the mushroom completely and just uproot them with light pressure in the end. Remove the stem. And if you have any of the stem left, then scoop it out using a spoon. Do the same for the rest of the mushrooms. Meanwhile, heat oil in a kadai over medium flame. Now for the stuffing, add the onions and capsicum in a separate bowl. Add the paneer and cheese too. Add 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of black pepper powder and mix it well. Now for the batter. Take another bowl and add 1 cup of all-purpose flour, half cup of corn flour, 3/4 teaspoon baking powder, half teaspoon salt, half teaspoon black pepper powder and 1 teaspoon ginger garlic paste. Add 1.5 cup of water to it. I am using the same cup in which I measured my flour and hence it is white. Mix it well so that there are no lumps. Now in a plate, take about 1.5 cup of breadcrumbs. Arrange a plate with some napkin right next to the kadai. Club your mushrooms into pairs roughly based on their sizes. Now fill one mushroom completely with this stuffing. And fill its pair with 3/4 stuffing. Press the stuffing gently inside with your fingers or your thumb. Now take its pair and place it on top, making sure that there is very little gap in between the mushrooms. Put 2 toothpicks to the mushroom to hold the pairs. Dip it into the flour batter and remove the excess batter. Cover the coated mushrooms with breadcrumbs. Dust off the excess. Now fry it in the heated oil until you see a golden brown coating on its surface. Then transfer the fried stuffed mushroom into the plate and do the same for the other pairs. Cut them in half longitudinally to see the awesome stuffing inside and serve it in a plate. Now you have your delicious crispy cheese-filled stuffed mushrooms. Enjoy!